Oops, I did it again. I'm Gordon with Unlock Your Bioenergy. Today is Friday, March 20th, 2026, and it's day number 340 wearing the incredible X39. And today is day 4. Consistency is boring. Why? Because I did it again. And I will explain to you shortly. And then I will finish up with today's workout, which is the X39, the X49s, and the Aeons. So, when I talk about, oops, I did it again. Yesterday is, here's the data. And I'm bringing this up because there is reason for it, because it's one thing to make a statement, but it's another thing to back it up. Right? So, yesterday, you can see here, I put myself through the paces. So this is just the video that's playing. As you see, it's screencasting. This is my record where I show you the data where of what I'm doing. And when I say I am as real as a heart attack, I really mean it. And the data just backs it up. It does not lie. And I'm saying this because when I talk about powering your body with the best, right here, this is the GHK peptide. This is the AHK. They're apples and oranges. They're not the same. Can they be used to power your body and achieve some results that are remarkable? Some people say, oh, my results are impossible. Are they really? Here's another one. The week prior. You can see. I'm not afraid to share. The engine underneath the hood of this Mustang, pretty strong. And since I introduced this, is when now I'm starting to really see what's going on. Because prior to introducing this, which began on February 16th, now I'm starting to say, there's some consistency that's happening now, because it wasn't necessarily this consistent, especially hitting these big numbers every single week, because there was a period of time where it wasn't happening. And I think, well, is there something to it? Well, there is something to it, and it's the addition of the X49, which is right there. You can stick this onto your skin. You can peel the paper backing and then stick it on. Much like how you see here. The one on the back of my neck is the X39. So, is it necessary to place either one there, back of the neck? No. You can place them virtually anywhere in the body. On your foot, underneath your sock, on your hip. If you have areas of pain, you can place the X39 directly on that spot where the pain is. And that's where you can experience some of the benefits. As you see written on the screen. Now, if you're interested in researching some of the benefits that speak to in addition to what I am telling you on a day in and day out basis, then I encourage you to go to the unlockyourbioenergy.godaddysites.com, and when you find that page, if you click on the first button, how to use light technology in the studies, you'll find that it'll take you to a secondary web domain, which I don't own, but I am part of the team that owns that web link, that web domain. And there you can find studies, additional pieces of information outside of what I have documented. And then come back to unlockyourbioenergy.godaddysites.com and you can make a purchase. You see the second button on the screen there, purchase your bioenergy products here. I call it bioenergy. Some call it patches. Some call it what it is, which is the actual name of the product itself. It all directs you to the same place where you can place your order, which is located right here. No, not this. This. And I'll make it easy for you. I'll actually show you the QR code. Oh, where is it? There we go. There's the QR code, which you can scan on the screen. Hopefully you can see that. Yes, you can. And this here is a bundled price, discounted bundle price, and 30 days supply of each product. And begin your journey today. Feel its benefits. Experience the benefits as you see on the screen. It is just incredible how it has made things for me. Now, I also support it with good nutritional choices to make sure that the GHK peptide is formed correctly inside your body. It needs 4 things: glycine, histidine, and lysine. And when copper is floating around, then it forms into the GHK Cu peptide, which is where the power is. And this is what triggers the activation by the body to do that. Now some say, "Oh, it's you can only inject it." No. People are spending premium dollars to inject it. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. Especially of all the people that are involved with the fitness community worldwide. They all know that you need to have the protein profile, the PDCAAs, which I will show you what it is. Okay, so the PDCAAs, or the Protein Digestibility Corrected Amino Acid Score, essentially means that it is a scale of 0 to 1. 0 to 1. Okay? And when you have a score of 1, that means it's a complete amino acid profile. Now, there are certain foods, such as, let's say if you're going to look at a protein, beef, whatever kind of beef. It has creatine, and it's going to have alanine. Okay, it's going to have histidine, possibly some lysine as well, or maybe it doesn't. Now, what other food sources are going to fill the gaps when it comes to creating that PDCAA score to make sure that it's containing all the amino acids necessary for your body to synthesize and do things with it, to create the peptides inside your body? That's how it works. So why would you spend premium dollars on something that you inject and it's still going to leave you hungry? I don't know. It kind of is ass backwards, if you ask me. Because why do you have a digestive system then? Why would you inject a peptide? Oh, because your body can't do it? Can't produce it itself? Well, in order for peptides to be generated inside the body, I've always said it needs a combination of things. It needs the fuel, it needs the activator, which is the spark. And when the fourth one, the minerals, the elements are floating around inside your body, then guess what? Then it forms together. And that's what synthesis is all about. So if people say, "Oh, I struggle with this and that and this and that," well, there is a lot of people talking about that it plays around with your DNA synthesis. Is that a bait and switch, perhaps? A scenario now where you have to get these peptides injected because your body doesn't do it anymore? Is it that sinister? I don't know. Makes me wonder. So, know what pieces of the puzzle you need to assist your body in doing what it naturally knows what to do. That's as simple as it gets. It's not complicated. Shouldn't be complicated. But things are complicated in this world. Why? And if body needs help with antioxidants, then your friend is this one, the YH Renew. I wear it when I go to bed. And what does it do? 3 other amino acids: glutamic acid, cysteine, and glycine, that form together to create the master antioxidant. And what does that do? Assists with the GHK peptide that is also synthesized inside your body. So when you have all those things, all the amino acids floating around, and they get all kind of giddy and they get excited and they're like, "Oh, we're going to do our job." Guess what some of the rewards are? You live well, live young, and to live long, or live well, live long, live young, however you want, whichever order you want. And do you have nice skin? nice muscle, and I show you how to do it right here, live. I'm a simple-minded person. I like to keep things simple. Does simple give results? Simple gets and gives results when you have consistency. It's very simple. And I add the other fuel, which is what I call the cleanest and most absorbable. And I'll tell you, there's something to be said about it. Because this is part of the fuel that works with the spark. And speaking of spark, my energy this morning when I went to turn off my alarm clock, it was buzzing like, whoo! My radio was buzzing. Much like I've shown in the past. Yeah, I'll show it. So here, radio. So back on February 11th.
All right, today is February 11th, 2026, and listen to the radio. You hear the buzz. Watch when I reach over.
Just three.
See, I'm actually moving closer to the radio. You hear that? I'm away. Now I'm moving closer. How strong is your energy?
So you can see the audio here.
All right, today is February 11th, 2026, and listen to the radio. You hear the buzz. Watch when I reach over.
Just three.
See,
It's hard to see it in the audio file as you see on the screen because I just left my phone, as you see here, I was recording it, in one position, and I didn't want to alter the the field with the phone, so I left it kind of away, and then I reached over towards the alarm clock as if I wanted to turn it off. And that is when I notice my energy is strong. So that was the case this morning when I went to go turn it off. It was like really buzzing, and that tells me, oh, what I ate last night has a positive effect on my bioenergy. And because we are electric beings, we have electricity and voltage in our body, and when it's at high and strong levels, then certain things are going to happen. And that's one of the scenarios, or one of the examples that I have, is this buzzing on my radio alarm clock. When my bioenergy is strong, it's very noticeable, and that was the case this morning. Could it have been tied with the performance I had yesterday? Possibly, but I attribute that to the food, because that's when I notice it the most. And I think back, what I ate the day before, and it's going to have an effect. So does that increase the strength of the light that's emitting from your body? Yeah. Can't see it with our own eyes, but there are ways you can measure it, and that's one way I measure it, is by way of the interference in the radio. Now, I also have dowsing rods, which use the frequency, the voltage from your saliva as part of the measuring process. And essentially, I can measure what the strength of your light field or your auric field is. The stronger it is, the better, essentially. And that was the case for me this morning because I could tell. Now, I first experienced that field, my energy field, on that same radio back in the 90s. It was 1993, 94. Yeah, I think it was 90. In the beginning, those years. And I never understood what was happening. But I know now. And to be able to experience that so many years later, same thing, tells me lots of how I am managing my longevity. Is it staying strong? The answer is yes. Very much so. So, power your body with the best right there when you're ready to do it. And I'll keep showing the data. And I hope to one day even show stronger pieces of data to support what I'm saying with VO2 max readings. And when I do, it'll be right here, live. So, without further ado, I'm going to get on with it here. I'm going to turn the heart rate monitor so you can see the, This is the only device that I typically wear, right here. I don't wear any watches or any smart watches. I don't wear. If I wear a watch, it's old school, quartz. That's what I like. And those people that wear quartz watches and say they don't work after they start wearing them, that's because their energy field is strong. If you've ever heard that story, it's real. It's another way of telling you that you have strong energy. Support your energy with the X49 and the X39. Now you're talking. So, with that, I just realized the metronome, I forgot to set it up here. I'm going to turn it on here. Get this ready so you can see what I'm going to set. All right. So, metronome I'm going to set at a pace of 165. Come on. Waiting for there we go. That's good. So I said 165. That's going to be the tempo for the skipping. So you can see in the box right there, I've got the cards set up, and I'm going to flip them. Start flipping momentarily. So, are you ready to do the Feel It Friday? Let's begin. Okay. I'm going to take the rope, set this right here. First card is going to be Queen. So that's going to be an X49 and starting with 3 reps. So beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go. Here we go. There. Mountain climber. Push up. 1, 2, 3. Next up, queen again. Oh, lovely. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next card is Ace 9. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Next card, Jack 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Next card, King 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next card, King again. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, Jack 9. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Next, Ace 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Next card, Queen 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Next up, Ace 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Next card, Jack, 9. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Next card, Jack, 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wow. Next, King, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next up, Queen, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. King, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last card, Ace, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8:41. Wow, a lot of big numbers. 20 seconds left. First card is Queen 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next card is going to be Queen again. That I remember. 3. 1, 2, 3. Next, Ace 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50 skips. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. Next is Jack 4. 10, 20, 30, 40. I can smell the AHK peptide now in my body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So that was King 3. Next is King 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, Jack 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right. Next, Ace 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Next, Queen 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Queen 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I said it's Ace 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Next up, jack 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Jack 3, 10, 20, 30. King 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Queen 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Wow. King 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last card. Ace 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 20, 30, 40. All right, 1803. Again, 1803 is the time I finished that. One minute left for recovery. Well, I'm just going to measure the temperature here. The temperature is, as you see, 15.5 degrees Celsius, which is 59.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's the temperature of the floor. All right, so 8 seconds left. There we go. So today's date stamp, I'm going to show you here, March 20th, 2026. total time should be 20:08, but my fingers weren't fast enough. And I hit a maximum heart rate, you can see here, of 163. So that's where I started off. And I think a solid effort. It did feel like I was struggling a little bit today with the push-ups, largely because of the the intensity. The cards, they were calling it pretty tough today. So I will watch the replay and calculate how many reps I did of each face card, and total time was I don't know if it was because of more skips overall. There was some big numbers with the skips. I do remember some 10s and some 9s. So, and it takes longer to do 90 skips or 100, right? So that would affect my overall time. But needless to say, it was a good workout today. And if you're looking to find ways to increase your performance and stay strong in your performance, this is one of the measuring sticks I use to benchmark how I'm doing. But with the cards, it creates a little bit of variability and challenge. So, anytime, any week that I set a good time, usually it means that there's less skips involved. Usually. So it'll be interesting to see what I tabulate today. So tune in tomorrow for Sunny Saturday. I'm going to be doing the fitness stress test, and I will be wearing a brand new of each of these tomorrow to see if I reach that goal of 250 skips in 67 seconds, which is my latest benchmark that I set for myself. Because to do it in 68, I did it now 2 weeks ago. So last weekend was the first attempt at 68 seconds at a faster pace. So, and I was this close to getting it on the first attempt. So tomorrow is going to be an interesting experiment with these two brand new patches tomorrow. So tune in to see what will happen. So sleep well, eat well, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.